Hey you guys, I am back with, yes, yet another Candles from the Keeping Room haul. If you guys watched my last Candles from the Keeping Room haul, I said I was not going to order from the last opening, and then I did. Yes, I'm a liar. Yes, I'm working on not buying wax. However, here's the culprit. Here is the culprit. This is the culprit. So, there I was, hanging out. Early in the morning, turned on my iPad, and then I saw some posts saying that she was going to open. I didn't know she was opening that day. It was like Saturday. And then I saw Carol post that the website was live. So I went on and I said, you know what? I'm going to try to throw in a bag of fresh picked strawberry because I've never been able to get it on any of the openings, no matter how fast I've tried to be. Lo and behold, I got some fresh picked strawberry in my cart. And then after that, I wasn't going to give it up. And then my fresh picked strawberry needed some friends. So I bought it some friends. And then you can see this forest of friends in front of you here. That's kind of what happened. So anyways, yeah, so I finally got the fresh picked strawberry. I got a lot of great scents in here. I'm not going to probably say whether or not I'm going to set out openings anymore because I seem to lie a lot when it comes to that. Yes, I'm working on it. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. But getting into the haul, I just want to show you guys. So starting off with the samples here, Banana Taffy is the first one. This one is not my favorite. I don't think I'm a huge fan of taffy scents. They're a little too something for me. Something? Actually, no. I don't know. Not my favorite. But banana is also not my favorite. But that's a pretty decent banana. It's not overly perfumey, so that's okay. This next one here is Secret Wonderland Type. I'm assuming, what type? I'm assuming this is a perfume or something. Very perfumey. It seems kind of like a light floral kind of perfume. It's actually really quite nice. I really enjoy that. That's something I would definitely want to mount in the bedroom. And you guys can't see the other side, but it's this really cute egg, like grubby egg shape. Okay, next here I have a bunny sample in Birthday Cake. And you guys always know that Carol is super generous with her samples. I like this Birthday Cake. You know, sometimes Birthday Cake is too sweet for me. A lot of times cake scents, I'll find a mix with coconut and I can't stand that. This to me is just like a pure cake smell. Maybe with some frosting. I can smell like vanilla and sugar. That's really, really delicious. So that is probably one of the first pure cake scents I have found that I really like. Okay, next sample here, Strawberry Patch Type. I do not know if this is Bath and Body Works or what, but it's really nice. It's a very sweet strawberry and it smells very similar to a strawberry scent that I've gotten from another vendor that I really like. Yeah, that's nice. It's just kind of sweet and not a fresh picked strawberry, but good. Definitely really good. I'd be interested to know what's in the strawberry patch. Okay, the next sample here is Tutti Frutti, and that's nice. That's a good mix of all sorts of fruits. I cannot smell one thing above any of the other fruits, but that's just like a nice, like fresh, summery scent. Sorry, you guys. You guys know I suck at describing these scents. This next one here is Tropical Soda Pop. That's nice. It's not super effervescent-y. Sometimes soda can be. This one's not so much. But it's still really nice. It still kind of does have a sweet soda smell. And mixed in with the fruits, I like it. And then the thing I like about this is that I do not detect a single hint of coconut, which is good for me. And a lot of times when you get these tropical scents, they'll have coconut. This one seems to be coconut free, at least to my nose, but I didn't look at the scent description, so I'm not 100%. Okay, this next one I really like, Kiwi Watermelon, and I love these tarts, the ones with the sprinkles. I seem to like have a special fondness for this kind of shape with the sprinkles. God, that is nice. That's like a sweet, sugary watermelon. You know how sometimes, I say that I'm really bad with scents. Well, I had kiwis the other day in the house, like, real actual kiwis. And I was sniffing them, and I was like, okay, because, I know I've had scents before with kiwi in it. And I was like, well, I want to see what an actual kiwi actually smells like. And I sniffed it. I couldn't smell anything. I'm telling you, that kiwi had no scent whatsoever. So it's funny, because when I go back to some of my videos, I'm like, oh, I can pick up on the kiwi, but when it really comes down to it, I don't think I know. I don't think I know what a kiwi smells like. All I do know is that this is really nice, and overall, it sort of has maybe a slightly perfumey note, but I really, really enjoy this one. And this one I will put on my list. The next time I order, I'm going to keep an eye out for that. But hey, you guys leave in the comments. Do any of you guys actually get a strong scent from kiwis in general? And what does that really smell like to you? Okay, this next one here is Blackberry Tangerine. This is so good. That is a perfect 50-50 combination of blackberry and tangerine. It's like bright and fresh. Not really tart, but you can smell the blackberry in there, and it's just, this one is also really, really good, and that's also going on my list of things to look for. Okay, so one more sample here, and this is it, and it's huge. It's Sweet Lemon Zucchini, which is one of my all-time favorite scents. And look how big this thing is. I mean, if you see my hand, it's really big, but I want to take it out of the bag because this is so cute, and I don't know if she's made these before or if this is new for this restock, but look. It's like Candles from the Keeping Room, 1776. Look how cute that is. I really love that. I don't know if this is a special mold that she had made or if she's like making all these things individually and putting it on here. I don't know. But I'm not going to be able to melt this. Even though I adore this scent, this one's going to have to stay with me. It is just so cute. I'm loving this. This is just awesome. And for those of you that care, Sweet Lemon Zucchini, Carol's got a really good zucchini, and this one is just very sugary. It's a very sugary lemon zucchini. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love lemon and zucchini blends. If you guys haven't tried that, I would recommend it. But oh my goodness, how cute is that? This one will not be melted ever. I'm just gonna hang on to it and keep it for myself. Okay, so getting into the haul here, I'm gonna start with the culprit that caused me to place this order. The fresh picked strawberry that I've been wanting to get for forever. Now, I did get, sorry, my voice. I'm a little hyper today. I don't know if you guys noticed, but sorry. I did get 2 samples of fresh picked strawberry in an order I got before. And when I smelled it, because you know there's so much hype about her fresh picked strawberry, I smelled it and I was like, I mean, it smells good, but it didn't smell to me like my favorite fresh picked strawberry. But I still wanted to get more. And actually, and if I smell this, now, right now I'm smelling it in the bag instead of a single tart. And I don't know if it's because there's more of it. I don't know if it's in my head. But this does smell like a fresh picked strawberry now. It's really good. It's really, really delicious. So I'm actually really glad that I got this in a bag and decided to, well, I wanted to, give it a second shot and get it in the bag. I really do like this. I need to melt it before I would say, like, if it's my all-time favorite fresh picked strawberry or whatever, but it's really good. And I'm just so excited that I finally was able to get it. So, yay, fresh picked strawberry, the infamous fresh picked strawberry. When I say infamous, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, it's infamous. I'm trying to say it's good. Everyone knows it's good. Everyone knows that she's got one of the best ones out there. Okay, sorry, I'm like rambling because I'm all hyper here. This next one here is Pink Sugar Lemon. I got an 8-ounce bag of this. Now, I got this as a sample in my last order, and I really loved it. So I saw that she had restocked it, and I had to get it. It is a super tart pink sugar smell. But it's just so nice. And that lemon in here is pretty strong along with the pink sugar. So it's not overly pink sugar dominant. And like I said, if you don't like a really tart lemon smell, then I would not get that one. Another bag here that I got are the jelly-filled sugar cookies. And this is another one of these that has like the sprinkles on it. I really like Carol's jelly-filled anything. God, it is so good. You can smell the jelly. You can get the cookie scent. Maybe a little bit of buttercream, I don't know, but this is really, really good. And I know that before I've run into a jelly-filled scent from a vendor that was very almond smelling. This one is not. This one has no almond smell. It smells just like jelly. Absolutely freaking delicious. So I was so excited to have an 8-ounce bag of that one here. Going back to the 8-ounce bags, I got one more here and an 8-ounce here in Crystal Sunshine. And I threw this in the bag just because I threw it in my cart just because of the name, and I kind of figured it would have orange or lemon or something really bright and fresh. Then I smelled it, and it smells really perfumey to me, and it kind of surprised me. So I did look up the scent description. What is this one? Crystal Sunshine? Unique blend of sweet grapefruit combined with a delicate touch of honeysuckle, tones of warm, crisp greenery, and accented with hints of musk. So yes, the honeysuckle I'm smelling in here that smells perfumey. Now, I really like honeysuckle, so I do think that this is pretty good. I can smell a little bit of grapefruit in there, but it's mostly kind of like a somewhat barely citrusy, fruity honeysuckle. The honeysuckle is definitely dominant. So if you guys see this one and you're a fan of honeysuckle, get it. But if you're looking at the name and you assume because of what it says that it's like a lemon grapefruit, like pure fruit scent, it's not. It's very floral. But if you like floral, that one would be good for you. Okay, this next one I got here, these are the 4-ounce bags now. This one is in blood orange. And I'm really late to the party, but I've been watching a lot of Dexter. So I saw blood orange and I started thinking about the blood orange in the beginning of the Dexter opening. And I was like, oh, I gotta try that. Now, I don't know how to really, I don't really know how I feel about this one. I've never eaten a blood orange. I don't know what it smells like. My husband, I put this under his nose yesterday and he was like, no, like, I don't like that. But this is the scent description. It's a strong orange. This totally delectable sweet blend of highly fragrant and fleshy blood oranges straight from the Tucson Valley is an orange connoisseur's dream. To me, this doesn't smell like a strong orange. I've had orange scents that smell stronger. It's something. It's maybe like a slightly woody orange. I can't really put my finger on it. So I don't really know how I feel about this one. I will definitely melt it to see, but hey, if anybody out there is a connoisseur of blood oranges, will you let me know, do they tend to smell different from a regular orange? I don't know, but it was definitely an interesting scent. Okay, this next one here is jelly-filled zucchini donuts. Once again, going with my jelly-filled theme. Oh, so good. And she's got a really good, between the zucchini and the donuts, I'm in heaven. Because I really do love her zucchini, and her donut scent is just nice and doughy. Oh my god. This is really, really delicious. Probably stronger on the donut scent and the zucchini scent than the jelly, but man, zucchini and donuts together, that is awesome. Okay, this next one here is warm sugar and peaches. And I had my husband smell this one too. He did not enjoy this one. I like it. To me, this smells like a peach. It has that same like fresh peach fragrance that I think was in her fresh peach or perfect peach fragrance. But it seems that it smells a little milder. No, to me, it's mostly just a peach fragrance and a really good one at that. So I quite like that one. But if you're a fan of like a nice peach fruit scent, I would recommend that. I don't really know what the warm sugar is supposed to bring to the party for that one, but it's mostly just peaches at that party. Okay, this next one here is a sweet vanilla zucchini, and I've gotten this one before. I really enjoy it. It is a gorgeous, very sweet zucchini scent. And yes, you can smell the vanilla. It smells great with the zucchini. It's just really, really nice. So once again, just a really nice zucchini blend from Carol. She does a ton of good ones. Okay, this next one here is Pink Flamingo. And I knew in an earlier video I put up last week, I was joking about a Pink Flamingo scent. I forgot that I had ordered this. So I was like, hey, I get to figure out what Pink Flamingo is. So this is what it is. This is a yum scent. And the oil is limited. A sweet blend of sweet orange and cherry and a splash of vanilla. And now that I'm smelling this, I can smell vanilla. Hang on. I can smell vanilla and I can smell orange. I don't necessarily smell a whole lot of cherry. And I know sometimes cherry, especially black cherry fragrances, can smell kind of funky, at least to me. This has no funky smell. If this is a cherry scent, it's a good cherry scent. No artificial note at all, just, I guess, kind of like a slightly perfumey sweet orange scent is really what it smells like. But if you guys are wondering what Pink Flamingo smells like, that's what it is. I mean, I didn't know that Pink Flamingos, they smelled like oranges and vanilla. I gotta go check out some flamingos one time and see what they do in their time off. See if that's why they smell like that. All right, this next one here is a fresh squeezed orange juice. I've gotten this in a sample before and it was really good. Man, this smells really delicious. Like you can smell like in your mind, you can actually imagine like pulp and a little bit of like, not sugar, but you know, a little bit of sweetness. Really good. My husband thought when I put this under his nose without letting him know what it was, he thought it was grapefruit. So to him, it had more of a tart smell. Maybe because I know it's orange juice, I smell orange juice, he smelled grapefruit. But just so you guys know. Okay, this next one here is Strawberry Moments. And I also think I got this in a sample, and I think it was Jenny that told me that this is a blend of strawberry and then blonde moment, which makes sense. Strawberry Moments. Really, really delicious. I love Blonde Moment. It is just such a nice, like, sweet, fruity scent. I don't actually remember what's in it. But mixed with the strawberry, it's even better. Although this is pretty Blonde Moment dominant. So if you're getting this expecting like a whole lot of strawberry, I would say that that's not going to be the case. But it is a really nice blend. Okay, this next one here is pink sugared grapefruit. Really good. And this, I also got what? Pink sugared lemon, right? So I already earlier got a pink sugared lemon. This is the pink sugared grapefruit. Oh, do you guys want to sniff off? Let me see. Do they smell different? Yes, they smell different. I don't think I can explain how. The pink sugared lemon is definitely more tart when I smell it. You can smell the lemon, it's very tart. The pink sugared grapefruit, it's a more toned down scent, and it's not tart, it's more sweet. I guess if that makes any sense to you. At least it smells sweet compared to this guy. So I would say if you want something super tart, go for this one. If you want something that's like in the same family but not as tart and not as potent, I would go for the pink sugar grapefruit. So that's how those two smell. Okay, this next one here is orange caramel zucchini. Delicious. You can smell all three. You can smell a bright fresh orange scent. You can smell caramel. You can smell zucchini. This one is a winner. This is an absolute friggin' winner. And I would actually be interested in blending that from, you know, like if I had to get a loaf or something, an orange, caramel, and zucchini scent, that would probably be pretty good. All right, this next one here is Lemongrass Kiwi, and I think that's pronounced Cassis. Gorgeous. Now, I don't know what Cassis is, but it seems to have a somewhat overall perfumey smell. Yes, but it is really nice. I guess I can smell the lemongrass. Once again, kiwi. I don't know what kiwi smells like, but it's like a slightly perfumey lemongrass, and this is something that'd be perfect for melting in the bedroom in the spring and the summer. Really nice. Okay, this next one here is orange cranberry muffin. I love this one, and this one though just screams fall to me. I don't know why. I mean, orange scents I'm all about now. Maybe it's the cranberry. It smells great. You can smell the orange and the cranberry and the bakery scent. Yes, it is gorgeous. It's just not something I think I want to melt until later in the summer. But if you guys are looking for a good like stock up for fall scent, I would say that one is a contender. Okay, just two more bags here. This next one here is Melon Aid. It is sugary and sweet. Yeah, it's mostly sugary sweet. So when I first got this, I was wondering if it was going to be super duper tart. And it's really not. I can smell a lot more of a sugary scent coming off of it. And I can smell I can smell the melon scent. I could not tell you what kind of melon it is. Oh man, that's just really nice. This is a really good one. Another really good one that's like perfect for, you know, spring and summer. Awesome. Okay, the last one here is strawberry Twinkies. I love this one. I love it. You can smell like the cream and like the cake scent and the strawberry. It's a really good blend. Absolutely divine. I'm really glad I threw this one in, and I kind of threw it in on a whim. I love this one. I love this one. That may become one of my new favorites. All right, you guys, so 19 minutes. That's not terrible. You know, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. Maybe saw something that you want to look out and buy at the next opening. And, you know, that's the thing with Carol's stuff. It's so dangerous because she's got such a large amount of inventory in stock that it's so easy to run into something that you've never tried before that's just amazing. And then once you put one thing in your cart, then, you know, it's so easy to add another and add another. Next thing you know, you're buying a lot of wax. But I am loving everything. I love it all. I love that sample. I love Carol's stuff. It always, you know, arrives in great condition, packaged well, always melts well, throws well. There's nothing really more I could say about Candles from the Keeping Room. I think we all love Carol and her tarts. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.